just want to twirl around like, yay! Okay.
You trust me?
No.
What? You should. Why?
I do.
Do you think I would actually let you go?
I was getting dizzy. Too much. Hanging with the Hamiltons. So here we are, we're finally in our studio space.
We made it!
It's been a long road coming from us searching for a space. We just got the keys to our new place. Let me see, babe, let me hold one.
Right.
Let me get the key. Cheers, baby. Getting the contractors. Oh, hello.
Hello!
There's our contractors right there. So now to the point where we're inside. It's awesome. It's amazing.
We've been really looking to have a studio for basically as long as we've been married. We talked about it before and it seemed kind of like a pipe dream at first, but we got more and more serious about it, and now here we are, and I'm so thankful we're actually getting the chance to use the space after we had all that work done to renovate it and all the setup.
Flashback.
Day one of renovations, and so far there was a lot of prep work, but you can see, besides my lovely bride behind me,
Today was quite the day.
it was quite the day.
It sounds like they're demoing that wall back there.
Putting together the bookshelf right here. Teammate, partner. Biggest change is this framing for the soon-to-be podcast room. Media room.
This will be like what the factory was to Andy Warhol.
Ooh, I like that inspiration.
That's what these studios will be to
Yes.
the Speed Hamilton bunch.
End of flashback.
You know, it feels like the work's never done, but hey, we're thankful for the opportunity.
One thing I will say is that I had definitely had the dream to have this studio, and I knew it was gonna cost some money, okay? But now that we're in here, honey, these expenses just keep adding up and up and up. It's like getting the studio was one part, okay, rent, boom. We got that.
And then we had to have this super fancy wall behind
Babe,
us.
you wanted the super fancy wall.
I did want the
I was
fancy
okay
wall.
with the brick. You wanted to go with the whole stone
I
thing.
figured if we were gonna spend money on the brick, we might as well get the stone.
The stone was some extra. But it's okay because I feel like you have to invest in yourself. You know,
You do.
If you believe in your craft and who you are, and this is gonna be like basically our second home.
We probably will sleep here some nights.
I plan on it actually.
She does.
I'm glad it has a shower.
We actually have slept here already, and it's only been a month or two.
Well, that's because we had to, because our power went out. But that's a different
whole
story
other
for
story.
another day.
The dog had an accident on our psych wall.
He didn't mean to. Well, yes, he did.
He's going to the bathroom in the middle of the psych wall. Beautifully, freshly painted white
It was
psych
fresh.
wall.
I think it was painted like the day before.
Yeah, and he just looked at me as he was squatting
He
down.
made eye contact,
And he
man.
knew what he was doing.
Mr. Sparks.
He had the whole walk.
I mean, just think of it as this is like christened now.
That's not when I think of christening. That's the absolute last thing.
I mean, okay.
I think it's just time for us to get to work. I say let's hit the ground running.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
A few moments later.
Looks like the rug is here. Yep. Wait,
That's not
babe.
too bad. You got it.
Oh. Right. Oh, this is the perfect outfit to move things in places.
I don't know why.
A white sweatshirt
Wearing such fancy
and
clothes.
LV boots. Oh. Whew. Oh man.
Let's bust this baby open.
Yes, I'm so happy that we finally have a rug for in here.
I know.
Because you know it's like the rug sets the whole like mood of the area.
Yeah.
And with this being like the first thing that you see when you come in here. Oh, so many layers to
Oh yeah.
cut.
Keeping it safe.
There you go. Babe. Here we go. Woohoo! I feel like I'm like cutting the ribbon of a new business. Woo! You see that pop? That was like the champagne cork pop.
Yep.
Cam and I are about to have a little picnic in our bare bones studio to just celebrate everything. Woo! Babe. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
To success and
together.
new beginnings.
Indeed. 2 years ago, it seemed like a pipe dream. We were just talking about it, while we were lying in bed, thinking about how awesome it would be if we could create stuff together. And now we're here. We've got content that we've been making together, all these things we've written and produced together. And for me, the thing I love most about it is having a team member that is with me, and Lauren and I can work together and make things happen. You love me? I love you too.
Man, it feels so amazing being in here and just finally getting the studio to where I can visually see it morphing into what I want it to be. Even when it comes to like my sparkly walls, like I just feel like this is starting to feel more like a space that has me in it, It's like I need to see those bits and pieces and touches of me to remind me that I'm here. 7-year-old me is like dying inside because this is exactly how I pictured my office in my adulthood. So, it's really a blessing, and I feel grateful to be at a spot in my life where my career is doing well, to the point where I'm able to, reach a goal of mine. It's amazing.
I've always had this creative side that I wanted to delve deeper into. I've written plays and poems and stories, but I also have this sort of technology and science side of myself, this more analytical side. I see this as the perfect matrimony of those two things here. For Lauren and I, we both had our own dreams. They were different in some ways, but in some ways, they really parallel each other.
This rug has a funny smell to it. I feel like the white part should be under the couch. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's rotate it.
Rotate. Oh. Rotate. Wait, which way are you going?
I'm going clockwise.
Pivot! Pivot!
Rotate.
Are we having it lengthwise like this? Or lengthwise like this?
That is the question. Maybe we should tape measure
Tape measure what?
the size.
Well, we can see how big it is. What do you mean?
Is there a tape measure here?
There is.
Okay, where is it?
We've already measured it many times.
I just want to measure the floor. Where is it, babe? Just let me have this, okay?
Let you have what? Weren't you just talking about?
Cranky boots. Cranky boots. Cranky boots. Babe.
You're driving me crazy right now.
Mr. Cranky Boots.
Listen, you have your cranky moments just like I do. So I don't want to hear any of it.
Okay. Where's the tape measure?
I'll find
Oh, I see it.
No, you don't get it. You don't get it.
Why?
That one's too short anyways.
All right.
That's like a baby one. We've been running and gunning, as they say, for a really long time now. We just finished a really big film project. We've been just nonstop writing, filming, producing. It's fair to say that I'm pretty burnt out. I won't lie. I'm very thankful for the opportunities that we have, but we need a vacation. I know I do. Lord, I know I do.
Well, a lot to do, a lot to plan.
Yeah.
Like we said, the good thing is that we're in here now. Now we just gotta
Right.
keep pushing. Oh, I got some clothing racks over there too for you to put together. I mean, I'll help you. You don't have to do it alone.
You don't have to do it alone either.
Ebony and ivory. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we
Yeah.
got it, babe. We'll work together.
Yeah, we're getting there.
All right.
Gotta start planning a vacation though too.
We definitely need to plan a vacation ASAP.
Yeah.
So, every now and then Cam gets a little, tight. I'll say tight. He gets into himself. So what I like to do when I see him and I'm noticing that he's feeling this way is that, you know, I'll just give him a little extra energy, if you will. He calls it poking. Going into this office, it definitely could use a little TLC, babe. It's feeling real.
Don't even. Do not start with me.
It's feeling like a
I've
mental
been
ward
very
up in here.
busy. Lauren knows how to instigate me. If she can tell that I'm being cranky or something like that, she just knows how to push my buttons. I think other husbands out there can probably relate to that.
He says I poke at him, I pick at him, but really I'm just, you know, making sure that he's good. I feel like if I give him a little extra attention and a little extra, you know, zhuzh on it, that it'll just make him feel like, okay, well, hey, she's bothering me, so life is great. That doesn't make sense, but in my mind it does. I'm just letting him know that I'm here and I love you and you don't have to be upset, because I'll be here to annoy you for the rest of our lives. So nothing that you're worried about or stressed out about will trump the fact that I'll always be your annoying wife for the rest of our lives.
But the thing is, I think we found a good way to resolve that. At least it works for me.
So this is what Cam does. If he ever feels like me or Sparks is like too hype or getting too excited or whatever, he'll just like bear hug us. You know, he ends it with love, with a good strong hug.
So you want to see how it looks the other way?
I think this looks better.
Grab it.
Yes, please. I think this looks better, don't you? Maybe.
Yep.
That was a whole ordeal. Oh.
Hey, good game. Get that.
The thing with me and Cam is no matter how much we get on each other's nerves, no matter how much we may bump heads or have little tizzies, if you will, I feel like at the end of the day, we always come together. We always push each other and reassure each other that it's all out of love and that, you know, we're partners. And it's you and me till the end. So we always, you know, hug or kiss it out.
There's many times where you or your partner is irritated, right, with the other person, and you need to figure out a way to resolve it in a healthy way. You don't want to snap on them. I think the way that we've found to resolve it is just by being playful. That's, you know, because really the little things, you can't sweat them.
So, you know, Cam and I have been married for 2 years now, which, you know, of course, we're still learning a ton about each other every day. But so far, I think that we've really learned that the most important thing, no matter if we have disagreements or if one of us is tired and the other one's pushing or this or that, is that at the end of the day, we always come back together as partners. You know, no matter if you get mad at me for a few minutes or for a day or whatever, we always come back to this central foundation, and that's us loving and supporting each other. Yeah, it's coming together for sure. I'm proud of us, baby.
Yeah, me too.
Making things happen for ourselves.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
It was a long distance kiss.
It was long distance.